I think we are live. 1 second, we have to check it before we start because before I gonna introduce. Yeah, we
Yes,
are
we are
on.
online.
We are online finally. No delay. We are live. 2 p.m. So everything is okay. Development roundtable part two, the second one, April version. April. Today a little different squad because we are here. So maybe I start with my guest, Christoph, our game designer. So hello, good evening.
Hello, guys. Welcome to our stream.
Hello everyone, and Andrew here, business development, a little marketing. So it's great to see you again. As we said the last time, we try to make the roundtable every month because we'd like to. Show you new stuff. Maybe you got some questions. Of course, we're gonna answer them. So this is, in our opinion, the best way to get communication with you. Every month we got roundtable. So if you got any ideas or anything like that, we'd like also to hear it. But at start, we will tell you something about our work from the last roundtable. And I think maybe you probably saw our photos from social media or our Discord. Yesterday we visit the Chopin airport in Warsaw. So that was a really great day. I've got the opportunity to be there. Christoph was working for you with the game, so you guys have to know this is not for everyone. This time Christoph was in the office, but I visited the airport. Fantastic day because we got the opportunity to see not only the airport but also the planes of our partner, the Enter Air, our airlines. Really impressive because we got the mechanic who show us all plane, show us every part of it. So this is really important for us. Of course, as a developers who create the game about the planes, about the airport, this is something really impressive. But of course, we know we got the photos, we got the video material, but still the most important thing is to make it into the game, and this is the job of Christoph. We can of course take the photos, we can take the videos, but finally in the final version, Christoph has to put it into the game. So I got some questions about that for Christoph, and I think I got prepared them. So maybe the first one from Christoph. From the perspective of a game developer, can't you just take everything found this online? You can't get all informations from the internet, or before you start the game, or actually getting the informations from the airport is much better for you.
Uh, at the beginning of the production, I obviously made some research based on the internet because we were still gaining our partners. We were still beginning our journey with AirportSim, but the more we progressed through the production and we get much more contacts, I say that being on the airport and having the possibility to talk with the manufacturers or the people working at the airport, the value is, I think, the best because the documents that you can find on the internet, this is the official language, and there is in the aviation there is a lot of text, let's say.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
going through all of the pages, like one of the documents I read had like 9,000 pages. So going through this is kind of hard. And yeah, the experience of people explaining to you that have they work for 10 or 5 years, this is the best. This is the best because they will tell you how it's done. in a like simplistic manner for people like me, because I thought I knew everything, but I didn't know anything, let's say, and they get, they straightened me up, and also the people that we had the opportunity to talk were really, really, really great people. We really enjoyed to talk with them.
Yeah, that's right. We also have to mention that it's not only the photos of the equipment, not only the photos and videos from about the plane, but lots of knowledge from the people who work there 5, 6, 7, 10 years. And I must say, from yesterday, from our last visit, it's pretty impressed how the people who work there, this is not only the job for them, this is the real passion. We see when we talk with them how they enjoy every day, how they enjoy to be near to the planes, near to the airport, and every time we visit those places, this is something fascinating for me, because I see the people who, of course, they work there really hard, but still they love their job. And when we talk with them, we just feel it. This is the real passion, and this is really impressive for me every time we are there. Also, as we say, almost every hour stream, we got lots of people on our Discord channel. When the we got the pilots, we got the crew from the airport, and they almost always talk about the work, about the airports, and this is something great. And we see it when we visit the airports. Those people really also enjoy our job, and we must say lots of people who work on the airport waiting for the AirportSim, and this is maybe a little not weird, but it's something surprising for us. So this is about the finding informations. As Christoph said, this is really important for us to get opportunity to talk with them, to get the informations. But I got more questions about the information. So regarding the information you have gathered so far, what do
Mhm.
you think would be the hardest thing to obtain without actually visiting the airports? What do you think is the knowledge what will be really hard to get just from the internet?
Uh, I'd say that the refueling part of the aircraft, and also mm, the jetway, let's say, of the movement before, like about the jetway, we managed to get the information before we actually went, and it matched up with what I thought that how it works. But the biggest challenge was overall the refueling of the aircraft, because the refueling truck and the aircraft, and the part of the aircraft where the fuel panel, you select the fuel amount, and uh, everything around this was the hardest part, because um, you you can't really find the information about it, and especially on the refueling truck is the hardest part, because we had photos from the far away, because you can't get close to it while on the while it's working. So the figuring out how it is operated, and how all of this works was the hardest part.
Yeah, that's enough for me. I totally agree with that, because I see we got the guest, we got the cat on the stream also. So
Yes.
we are it's actually it's a stream for three, not for two. So like a last month. Okay, so that was a question about the thing, the hard to get again about with the game. I've messed up a little. I got also next questions. This is I am really me personality I'm really curious about that, because in my opinion I'm finding you a new job every time we visit the airport. So I'd like to ask, isn't it true that every visit to the airport create more work for you? Because it seems to me that there is always something new to notice, some small details. So, in my opinion, almost every time we visit the airport, you get more job with the airport sim.
Yes, because because each visit I got chance to talk with more people and get more and more information about how everything works, and uh, so I wanted to get it from the airport to the game, but of course we couldn't get everything for the gameplay reasons, but we got most of it, and yeah, and also that's the reason why I'm not going to the airports anymore, because I always had new ideas, and they they told me stop. We have to finish what we have.
Yeah, this is also we got some news for you. Probably we're gonna show you them in the next week. I hope so. But this is something about Christoph said just now. We will have something new for you. So if you are here, you got the information today. Not what it's gonna be, but you can be sure we just found Christoph found something new for you. So the players will be enjoyed, in my opinion. But you have to wait a little, not like a month for the next roundtable, but you have to wait. I think the next week we will announce that. I think that's all about the questions from me. I think now we will find something from the chat. This is from Shangal. Hi guys. By the way, it's great to see you today. Will we be able to actually see our grand handler at launch of the game?
Because of the like, if you will be able to see your player. I don't have an answer because we are still thinking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it will get back, if it will get into the game, you will definitely see that you have your own character.
Yeah, we still have a lot of secrets. You have to also to remember we can't announce everything now, because we are still in the progress of the game, right? Because we still got new ideas. You got lots of new ideas. This is true, as Christoph said earlier. He got new ideas, and lots of ideas are implementing into the game, because the best the thing from the last time is the GPU, right? Because people said it would be great to put the GPU manually, not only click and it's done, and you decide to, okay, people would like to feel the immersion of the game, people would like to do this by their own. So now it's possible, right? And also it's possible into the demo version.
Yes, we've updated the demo with the physical cable, and also we reworked the other machines that use, like, let's say, cables, fuel lights, and yeah, so everything will be as it should.
Yeah, that's great. Everything gonna be as it should. That's right. So also from the last month, we showed you some screenshots. We also prepared some roles on our Instagram. Of course, in my opinion, you definitely should look for our Instagram. We got some more content there, and of course our Discord channel. We are there. You can find Christoph as the designer, right? Your nickname on Discord.
Yes, the designer.
Yeah, the designer. We got our crew. Everyone beside me, I think, got the role on our Discord. I'm looking there now. Yeah, the designer, of course. The boss is Mateusz, our CEO. You have the opportunity to talk with him the last round table, and I'll try to do everything what I can to get the Matthew in the next next stream. But I think okay, we got the net questions. I know this is not the first time, as you said, but I know this is really important thing for the players, so I have to ask. I know the question has been asked as a lot, but will multiplayer be in a game at the launch, or will it be a little later?
The multiplayer will be released with the game at one time.
Yeah, you got. I know this is something people got this question lots of time, right? Because but we know why. This is something really cool, and in my opinion, we as people who work with the AirportSim, we are really can't wait to see what the people will do with the multiplayer.
The multiplayer will be, I think, it will be great seeing all the chaos that happens. But also there will be like people like actually working and doing all the stuff that's like in the real life. So it will be funny to see.
Yeah, it's still the best thing for me is when the people who really work on the airport will go back home, call for each other. Okay, let's play airport sim, and they end the job on the day, and the evening they start to play the airport sim. It's gonna be really sick, but and
Yeah.
I can't wait for that. That will be great. Also, I waiting for the content creators, but as we know, they got lots of ideas. I can't wait to see what they gonna do. I think, Christoph, I got the questions. I got the question for you. I think this is the something everyone from our crew got another answer. When we visiting the airport, what is your favorite thing or favorite place, favorite maybe equipment of the airport? What do you like to enjoy the most?
Mm, I think it is the pullback sequence and how the aircraft is like the powering up during this and everything everything is like perfectly timed, and this is awesome to see, especially when I was sitting inside the tow barreless pushback vehicle, and I could see the uh, 737 being pushed from the Warsaw. It was great the experience.
Yeah, so you got the great memories. For me, I remember from our first visit, and you said something about how the cooperations of the people is great. It's like Formula One on the pit stop. The plane stops, everyone got their job and doing it. For me, I from the first hour visit, I remember the wind, lots of wind there. It was really windy, and
Yeah.
rush. Everything is moving. You have to turn your head around. You must be sure there's no car, there's no pushback or anything, because it's look when you see the plane, there's a lots of space, but on the near the aircraft, everything is moving. The baggages, the equipment, the buses, everything is still moving. So you have to be really careful. And this is, in my opinion, the beauty of the job, when you have to be also still focused. And we got another questions. I think it will be the last one for today. Will there be an aircraft to go into the maintenance hangar, Christoph?
No, there won't be any maintenance gameplay in the airport sim.
Yeah, we really focused on the
Handling
yeah,
part.
yeah, on the handling part. This is really important. And when we play now, a little, you don't see everything, of course. We can't show you it now, but you as a players will have a lot of work on the airport, so you can be sure that there will be no time for to running on the tarmac. But of course, you can with your own scenario make it a little slower, make it just to chill, because of course we know lots of people will have would love to play fast as they can, right? They wanna make 1, 2, 3, 4 planes maybe in the same time. It will be really hard, but we know lots of people would like to just turn on the music, listen cool music, play a little AirportSim, and just enjoy the view of the planes and everything. Did you, Winston? We are really happy. We are really happy you are waiting for the full version. It's also the people support for us is really important. Mm, it's really important for us because we see how people waiting for AirportSim, people who love the aviation, and this is something who push us with the game, and that's why Christoph got still new ideas. I know that Christoph like to make some surprise for you, Also, if the movement speed of the vehicles will be reduced. This is interesting. Christoph, you think about it?
I was actually thinking about this question because could you, Sean, explain? Because I mean, the vehicles that are in the game, they have speeds like somewhat realistic. I've seen what is you've seen of what are the speeds of these vehicles, and some of them, of course, are limited, like in real life, to like 20 kilometers per hour. I don't know how much it is in in miles, but maybe 12, 11 miles, something like this. And but other vehicles like fuel truck and follow me vehicles, they don't max out on the actual speeds. The same with Kabus, but the speeds are like manageable for you, so you don't have to drive for 10 minutes across the airport. So it is balanced for the gameplay reasons.
Yeah, I know the people when our in-game crew they talk. It's always to make the balance between the realistic but still a little arcade, right? Because the game we try as hard as we can to make it realistic, but we can't make it too realistic, right? Because it's still a game, so we'd like people to just enjoy it when they play, right?
Yeah, so the vehicle movement is like I think the best description is like arcade simulator, like the arcade simulator with the how you drive it. And I see that the LG asked about the WS accelerator, and you will think about it because at this moment there is no such feature, and yeah, so we will see.
Yeah, that's why also we are here, so it's good for us to hear something for you. Maybe you got something. What do you think we can change? And this is something I see Christoph, so I know tomorrow when we're gonna call with the whole crew, this will be a topic about the vehicles. So you can be sure we will definitely think about it. And I think it's perfect questions for the end of the stream. I think we also saw we show you some our work. We said you what is waiting for you. Something is waiting for you. We can't tell you now what is it, but stay tuned, and we're gonna inform you probably in the next week. So join our social media, join our Discord, of course. And if you got maybe more questions, so if you will find them in the next hour, 2 hours, we are still at the Discord. We will try, if not today, tomorrow, to what time were you? Because I think I saw you. Okay, this is the last question. This is the last questions. Yesterday in the Polish time from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Yeah, that was a 4 hour. Maybe Bezu, maybe we've seen each other. This is really possible. I know we got some people here from the Warsaw, from the Supen airport. Maybe next time we'll get opportunity to meet each other. So if there will be something for it, we are always on, because also we got lots of questions. I think now you think it's cool to meet us. It's not, because if we're gonna meet, we got lots of questions. So if you'd like to talk with us, it's for your own risk. And I think that's all. I think that's all for today. Thank you guys for coming. This was a great time. That was a great stream for us. And of course, be sure in the next month we will see with the development roundtable. Maybe we will stream a game a little with me, and I try to get some of developers for you. So of course we are not done. We are done just for today, and I think it's done. So what's up, Christoph? Good night.
Yes, good night, and thank you guys for a great talk.
Yeah, thank you guys, and see you soon on the next streams. And of course, don't forget to join our Discord channel. We are still there for you. So see you guys, have fun, and we'll see you really soon. Bye.